Okay, so hello YouTube. Now welcome back and welcome back to another bracelet video. Excuse me, I'm getting over allergies. So in this bracelet video, we're gonna take a look at all of my favorite bracelets in my collection. As you guys can see, I do have a lot. Even this one. This will be for my next video though. This one's my favorite because it has I got tinkle one because it has the purple pieces. Just a few honorable mentions up here though. The upward bracelet that an old friend gave me. You know, that one broke, which sucks. Because that one was a favorite and it killed me that it broke. Because I love this bracelet because of the stars. And this one really killed me too, because this one's a Disney bracelet, and I kind of used this like for Playhouse Disney because the colors blue, red, and yellow. And it had Mickey all around it, so it like really hurt when it broke. So yeah, so those were a couple of honorable mentions. So yeah, you guys can see I do have a lot here. Like, I do have another favorite around here, but I don't know where it is, though. Since I didn't do a good job looking before I started the video. Is it in here? Well, probably not. Oh, it is. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I forgot that one. So we can start with the one that I pulled out. So, start with this one, St. Thomas Virgin U.S. Islands. Glow for Kids, the Children's Miracle Network one, the brightest glow-in-the-dark bracelet that I've got. The Newark LGBTQ Community Center Pride bracelet. I won that in a giveaway, and I won first place. Best Friends, this packing from Claire, which they no longer have the pack, so I'm still trying to find this one pack that I really want that I can't get anywhere. Emerald Coat, Team Beach Bite. I did find a seller on one of the groups that has the original one, so I'm gonna be getting that one. So, but these are sentimental because my former friend Ivan has one, but I knew I wasn't gonna get it, so you had to figure out another way. For our veteran, this one came from my great aunt. Another dream bracelet, a dream bracelet. Lady Gaga, Born This Way, the Pride one. Sea World. Here's the Beachbody Diamond Coach bracelet. This is the original one. That's with the green one. So I was lucky enough to find somebody that had the original green one. So yeah. Pray First from the Radiant Church. I've never been there, but I do follow them on social media. Now this one's cool. This one I got last year at our the Expo Hall Fair that we had at church. It's Palm Harbor Dermatology, and it changed color. If you go back into like one of my older videos when I reviewed this last year in the light, it actually changed to blue. So that's really cool. Friends, Uncle from Claire. Now you guys probably know what pack I'm talking about. But if you guys are not aware, go back to the year review 2020 bracelet. So yeah, buying 46 carats for all people. Love that bracelet a lot. Pride one. This one kind of represents my church. It's the Crown of Thorns bracelet. One of my UK bracelets. Help for a Hero. I did review that one. So go ahead and check out that review on the channel. Javianas. I think one was early on this year. Let's see. Macy's. Pride and Joy. The Ridgeway World Psycho Dad. If you guys are not too familiar with the YouTuber McNugget, which I actually have the one bracelet in here, so I'll take it out of that one, sort of. Hold on. That way you guys can see me. I'm sorry about my hair. I combed it today, but I just didn't wet it. I showered last night. Okay, where we go? Oh, it's down here. Okay, that bracelet will be next. Yeah, how do you guys like my bracelet setup? I mean, I think it's cool. So anyway, here is the McNugger Nuggets bracelet. Thank you for life. It's actually a YouTuber. This was this was actually his very first bracelet. Okay, well, I forgot to put the lid on this, on the top here. I love Penguin from SeaWorld. There's actually a variant that has like whales on it and polar bears. So the polar bear one I'll probably get at some point, but the whale one I don't know where I'll get that one. Spirit of Children, the Halloween store. I'm still waiting on the ones that some people were supposed to give me. One of my Christmas presents from last year, the Pride Mickey charm bracelet from Disney. That one was actually from Hot Topic. Love Wins, one of my favorite packs from Hot Topic. I remember I wore that one and the other bracelet with it for like a few days or maybe a week or so. My Jingle bracelet, my favorite Jingle bracelet. Yeah, I haven't been there yet. Okay. The Iowa Seahawks. I actually have the two versions of this one and the other one, the one that's segmented. Which, if you guys are not sure what segmented is, that's swirled. Here's the Citibank Pride bracelet. Segmented is this. We have Anna Maria Island, Florida, from Beach Hallelujah. We have all that. I remember how long it took me to get them. Definitely probably my #1 favorite slap bracelet. The 50th anniversary slap bracelet. This one was another Christmas present of mine from last year. American flag bracelet. And yes, this is going to be a very long video. Believe It from Ripley's Believe It or Not. One of my very first glitter bracelets. This one was from Ripley's Believe It or Not too, even though that symbol stands 100 years, established back in 1918, but the symbol looks like an infinite symbol, but it's not. Strength. Here's an infinite symbol. Rainbow colored one. Mickey bracelet. This one I don't wear too much because the Mickeys are printed and fading, as you can see right there. And printed quality on bracelets, it's never really the best quality to get because, you know, eventually it'll rub off. I mean, look at some of our Sprouts bracelets that we have. I have coworkers that wear them all the time, and we got them probably months back, and now there's barely anything on them. Katy Perry Prism. Another dream bracelet. Like also another dream. Okay, I don't know what that was. Let's see. Wait, where's my other dream? Well, I'll have to find it later. It's in this pile. Patriotic bracelet. Probably my favorite because of the lettering. I have a lot of bracelets that have that lettering. It's called Batman Forever lettering font. I just wanted to show you guys how nice it is out today. It was cloudy earlier, but we have a Disney Fantasy penny bracelet. Really like that one. Poppy Appeal. Poppy.org UK. Really cool bracelet. It's a rainbow one. It can't get kind of hot in here, so let me get kind of hot. So let me turn on my fan real quick. There we go, that's better. We have Norwegian Escape. Actually, we were supposed to go on that ship today, but then it went aground, so that didn't happen. After I Run for Ronnie Run. Like, you know, there's another favorite bracelet of mine in here somewhere that I just realized. That's okay. I can always do a short of that bracelet. I'd probably say that Potter's one in there too, one of my favorites. This one just makes me think of Dick's Sporting Goods with the colors and the lettering. I have a mosquito bracelet that was rainbow colored, but I don't think I don't have it in here. I don't think. No. Jesus is the reason for the season. If I find it later, I can do a short of that video. Hello Day 2021. This one guy can glow in the dark, the white parts glow in the dark. So yeah. So that's cool. We fight for equality, we fight for love. And this is probably my favorite glitter bracelet. Here's one of my most recent bracelets, a suicide bracelet, Out of the Darkness. And then that website, really, really quite, I've worn that many times too. And then we have the graduation bracelet. Wait, don't tell me this one's, don't tell me it's break. I thought it looked like it was breaking on camera. Okay.
What are you doing?
Filming. Idiot. Graduation. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that on camera, but that's okay. No one fights alone. Cancer. He lives. One of my favorite Strauss bracelet that we have so far, Love Being Different. What's this one? Oh, Dream Big. Okay, I do like that one. Royal Caribbean International. You guys remember the, I've told the story of how I found it, so I'm not really going to go through it. But those of you that are new to the channel, when I went on Royal Caribbean 4 years ago, I sat, there's this one event that they had where couples were dancing, and certain couples, and the couples that were dancing would get these bracelets, and I knew I wouldn't get one, so until a day or two later when I went to a breakfast, I sat down at a completely random table, and this was literally just sitting on the legs by the window like this. So yeah. Yeah, that's how I found it. That was one of my favorite bracelet finds. Another Christmas present of mine. A lot of these were online for a while, like this one, that charm rainbow Mickey bracelet I showed earlier. Sharing Aloha Hawaii bracelet. This one's in like a bracelet lot, but I like it. The glitter star slap bracelet. This one's like in a pack of 12, I believe. Yeah, that one of my favorites. This one I think I got this one I got earlier this year. I don't wear it too much, but it says Celebrate Life. This one makes me think of springtime because of the flowers, and it's actually this one song that I hear at work sometimes called Extraordinary by Mandy Moore. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it goes something like, and now I'm ready, and now I'm ready, and now I'm ready to be extraordinary. You guys might have heard it. I mean, I've heard it at work like plenty of times, but we have that one. We have this, the gay pride bracelet here. Gay Haven. My favorite custom bracelet. Alec Edelson, because it's my first and last name, and I've always wanted to have a bracelet with my name on it. So here's the other bracelet from that pack. So yeah. So we have the Ruby Coke bracelet. This one was actually my favorite one out of the three, but since I'm gonna be getting another Emerald Coke bracelet, and I had another favorite secret classical bracelet in here, but I couldn't find that one for some reason either. A lot of bracelets today for some reason I couldn't find. I don't know why, but that's actually kind of funny. But two of my middle school bracelets are like right there. But this is my favorite secret classical bracelet. Griffin Great's Honor Roll. That one definitely represents all the secret classical bracelets. Even though they did. Oh, so I didn't even need to take that other bracelet out. Look, I found this one. That one I got earlier this year. I actually technically have 3 of these. But the one that's actually printed, they had a little mess up in the shop. So one of my cancer bracelets, ribbon. I'm just gonna go through this a little quick because this video is gonna take a long time to upload. So we got Trick or Treat, Carnival Cruise Lines, this one, the American flag one, Together We Thrive, Subway, love that one. My parents made this bracelet for me, this penny bracelet from Yellowstone National Park. They went out there last year. Not one of my more special ones, but okay, here it is. Here's one of my dream bracelets, and I actually have another one in here, which will probably take precedence of this one. Oh, here it is. See, they're practically, it's the same one, the colors are different, or a little different. No, it's the same colors, but it's just, the pattern of the colors is a little bit different. This one's more like light up, and the reason why I say that is because with this bracelet, it's actually starting to break right there. Right there with that Mickey, so that's why I'm not wearing it. But I might as well just sell this one off now then. And this one's not too bad. I do actually, this one will probably take precedence over the other one. It's practically the same bracelet. The John F. Kennedy bracelet from one of my neighbors. I think I'm thinking of it. I'm thinking I'm kind of missing a lot, honestly. So this shekels. Anyway, the one I was looking for, it looks like that one, but all the lettering's on the green. The Mosquito rubber bracelet one that I have, the rainbow one, can give a dream I had one night. And then loaded, I know the dream would become reality, so. And then another, oh, I thought that bracelet was broken. And then another bracelet was the CMA, Cruising Motorcycles Association bracelet too. Which I'll kind of see what it looks like. And I have a bracelet that looks very, very similar to that, only except it's like one extra color. So here's my, one of my favorite religious ones, the Colors of Salvation. Now the CMI bracelet looks exactly like this one, only it doesn't have the blue. So yeah, but you guys have seen it in previous videos, although you probably don't remember, so. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know at all. Oh. I'm expecting to get more penny bracelets later this year. Busch Gardens penny bracelet with the San Francisco penny in it. I'm probably gonna switch this bracelet penny out and put another one in this bracelet so that way I can wear it. Now we can get into the Lady Gaga bracelets. Well, actually, I think we already have. Okay, I don't know. No, we haven't. Lady Gaga, the Fame Monster. This one was my favorite era of Lady Gaga. Because the Bad Romance and whatnot. Oh yeah. We have the Easter bracelet. This one I don't wear. These I don't wear too much. In the one video where I did the unboxing, I tried to put one on and then it just snapped right off of my hand. So yeah. It Was a Perfect Illusion. My favorite Lady Gaga song from her album Joanne. Well, besides John Wayne and I think Diamond Heart. I think that was the one. That was the track on there. And that was a 3-pack from the Hot Topic Joanne. They're in a big glass pane. This one I wear all the time, even at work. So this one, along with the next one I'm going to show, these are the most special because these kind of represent both my parents because they like to travel. So this one's Route 66. Get your kicks on, the green one. And this one, kind of similar to that Colors of Salvation one, only with two less colors. Generosity, Wisdom, Respect, and Bravery from Yellow Horse, was it? Crazy Horse Memorial. I love that one. But I did a review of those bracelets too, so check out my channel for that. And the Busch Gardens one, Global Tiger Day. One long video. But I'm going to do it all in one, so let me just bring them all together. I mean, this is what we've gone through already. The Bear Pride bracelet. The Nickelodeon bracelet. I was never the biggest Nickelodeon fan, but I'm happy to say I have it. Probably one of my bracelets I got from the ministry fair at church when it was Jesus. I love it because of the rectangles on it. Pride Siesta Key bracelet. #1 USA Beach. It is a good bracelet. And then another favorite find. This one I was in homeroom, and I had a culinary arts class for homeroom. And it says "The Chef's Life," and I found this under a table. And I've seen kids wear that one before. Never thought I'd actually get one though, until that day I found it under the table and I took it and washed it and everything. So yeah. You get another Katy Perry Prism bracelet. I love these bracelets. You know, I only have like 3 good ones now because the other 2 are in there. That's kind of the cemetery. That's the bracelet cemetery in there. Town Square. This one is from United. I flew United when I was going to and from San Francisco last year. The patriotic Mickey bracelet. This one was actually the replacement for that one. Although there's no like good replacement because I cannot find that one anywhere online. The Disney Dream inaugural bracelet. The Pride Rainbow Mickey bracelet, or Magic Band. This one was to represent the Stanton Energy Center, which is that big picture up there with the 2 smokestacks and the 2 cooling towers. My dad knew I wanted to go out there, so I asked my dad, you know, Ken, how about you drive me out there and I walk how you drive on Interstate 4. And I was learning how to drive at the time, so he agreed, so we did it. And we went to, so I got to see the power plant that day. That was like a couple months before I started at Sprout. So this one was to represent that time. I did get another one, but it's not really my favorite one. This one I wanted for a long time. And then here's a Christmas present, and actually a Disney Dream one. That was a Christmas present from 2020. And this one was a 2020 Christmas present too, because this one I saw at the Disney parks too, and didn't have the money and I really wanted it, so, because it has all the different theme parks on it. Here's another Christmas present from the same year, the Castaway Club bracelet, Disney Cruise Line. This one is, what's this bracelet called? This is, what is it? Bring Me the Horizon. I love this pack. I love the pack. I got it mainly for this bracelet. Apparently it's a hexagram shape, despite looking like a star. But here's a star. This was one of my very first packs from Claire's. Okay, I think the first skinny bracelet pack from Claire's. I love that bracelet. I think this is the last Katy Perry bracelet. Yeah, I already showed the, oh god, huh? Katy Perry Prism bracelet. I don't wear them too much because I'm scared that they're gonna break. But you know how we do it. And Zumba, another Dream bracelet. Although I like this one better than the ones that I have with the white lettering, but I do have one with the white lettering. That one's actually the Dream bracelet, but Annabelle Marriott, this one was special because my uncle gave me this one earlier when he was down here. Lady Gaga, House of Gaga. I think my clock doesn't work. It's probably close to 3 now, I think. This one I won in an auction on eBay. Pride bracelet. I haven't worn this one in a while. Monday Night Raw. This one was a 3-pack. I found the SmackDown one in the bin there. I don't know where the black one, the Wrestling Entertainment one is, but it has Raw on it. And Raw, I think, is probably my more favorite brand than SmackDown. You know, there are some superstars on SmackDown I really like, although we haven't seen them in a while. Kakashi, no, this is the Naruto pack. Yeah, I might take a picture of this one. Send it in my group chat. So yeah, that one's up there for now. Pirate Treasure. I'm from the Tampa Convention Center. WrestleMania. I wanted this glow bracelet from Naomi. That was on Macari, I think. But I guess the seller lost it or something, so she couldn't find it for me, which sucks, but that's okay. I'm sure there's other ways I can get it. Flavor Heat Fun by KT Hot Sauce. Love the blue and black Tonic World. Here's another Christmas present from 2020. No, this was 2021. So yeah. Along with this one. Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason. Here's one of my more recent bracelets. The Disney Cruise Line Matching Band. This one's actually a replacement of the one that broke that my parents had got me, so I'm still pretending that this one is the one that my parents got me for my birthday 3 years ago. And even though it's in my 2022 bracelet collection, it's still pulling the 2019 Bracelet of the Year award. So yeah. Yeah, that bracelet practically got me through 2019. So yeah. Miracle Maker Children's Miracle Network bracelet, the Tade one. We still have a lot to get through, guys, so just bear with me. Spiky bracelet. And my legs do hurt a little, so let's try to stretch them out. And some of the bracelets you're seeing in my collection right now are contenders for our Bracelet of the Year. So yeah, we have the recycling bracelet. Ooh. Another dream bracelet. And I may actually do like a separate video of that, explaining the dream bracelet. But the Europe bracelet, I call it the blue bracelet with yellow stars. But I love that bracelet. Volunteer bracelet, another bracelet I got earlier this year from the giveaway. Abashi. Again, because of the lettering font. Sun Hope Resort. So I remember there's another old story. I remember when I first got this one, it was actually on a keychain, and I really wanted the bracelet because I didn't have a turquoise bracelet at the time. This was like early on in my collection, way before the Alex wristband channel. It was actually when I had the Al Gettleson channel. When, if you guys remember, I was filming literally everything then. I found this bracelet. I got the my dad had suggested, oh, you want the bracelet? Well, you can go next door and ask them if you can have it for like a souvenir or something. So I did. Little did I know that they had other colors, so I got this turquoise bracelet along with a purple and orange one. Although this one's my favorite one. I do have the other two in here somewhere. If you guys wondering what that bin ink over there, for you guys that are new to the channel, those are bracelets I'm actually going to be selling on eBay in 2023. Come along with some of the ones that I got this year. Just Be You from the JP Morgan Bank. I love known company bracelets. I think that's just like I can like rainbow colors to begin with. So one of my favorite matching bands. This one was actually the most expensive one I've ever bought. That's the 50th anniversary. It came in like a little box. If you guys saw the review of that. Oh yeah. Scented Slime by Amy, just because of the color. Whoop. Another multicolored one. McNugger This was like very early on, even before I had the two channels. So yeah. And number one Chucky. Wow. That one flew. Okay, let's see. We'll do this one next. We have the Hulkamania bracelet. This one was from a former co-worker. She had some One Direction bracelets for me, but we never met up to get them. So I don't know if she took them with her when she left, or if she because she's up in Tallahassee now. So I don't know if she like took them with her, if she like threw them out. I don't know. But she was yoga sick when I had COVID. Apparently, this one woman came around and was promoting this company. And since she was handing things out, the coworker texted me in the group chat and asked me if I wanted it. And I said, yeah. And be honest with you, I really do like this one, despite it being like plain and boring. But you know, sometimes they make the best bracelets. So yeah. So let's move on to my number 1 favorite Lady Gaga bracelet, which is this one. Why, I have no idea. I love this one. I think it probably can represent Lady Gaga in general, that one. There's another really cool one, Deputy Sheriff John Kafila. Cleaner, this was back in 2018. I got this bracelet, it's definitely the best bracelet to represent the sheriff. To represent a deputy, because you guys see them, they wear green and white and whatnot. Hashtag Spirit of Children, my favorite old-fashioned one, with the with the cemetery and the haunted house and the kids with costumes. I remember I saw that when I got my 4 original ones, I took a picture of them. When I got, well, I don't have, wow, like if we can use this one. When I got the 4 original ones, with including this one's the Spirit of Children, Always Have Hope. I looked at the picture I took of the box, and this one was in that box, and I was so sad that I didn't pick it up until 2021 came, and I found this one in the bin last year. We have another vintage Spirit of Children bracelet. I have them out actually just for Halloween, because I may actually do my favorite if I don't get the Spirit of Children bracelet that I was supposed to get from a couple people. Then we'll have to do my favorite Spirit of Children Halloween bracelet video. Kind. This one's like another springtime. It's a charm bracelet, also from Claire's. This one says Best Friends. Another dream bracelet, also that one bracelet of the year for 2020. Toys R Us. I love Spirit of Children 2021. My daughter's over here doing some really weird stuff. Camp Woodruff. I've already told the story about this bracelet, so I'm not really going to go through that. You guys just want to check out my channel for that story, just go ahead and do that. Another most recent bracelet, Dinky Magic May 2006 with the Dinky Cruise Line logo. I actually was on the Dinky Magic in 2006, or 16, excuse me. Well, I was on it in 2006 too, but but it was actually back in March, I believe. Yeah, I remember that was a dark time in my time. I was going through this one friendship issue with a girl named Amanda at school. I was in 10th grade, I think, at the time. So yeah, I guess you can say this is one of my favorites too. Yellow Zumba bracelet during the party, because that one's actually one of my very first Zumba bracelets. But yeah, so we have that one, and that's kind of where my weight issue started. So my number 1 favorite SeaWorld bracelet, 50th anniversary. This one the Knights of Columbus gave me. Operation Helping Hand. I never got to go there because I didn't stay in the night. For that one, I was only in it for like a year and a half. One of my all-time favorite bracelets from this year, the Rainbow Mickey bracelet. I do wear this one a lot. It's just a really cool bracelet. I remember when I saw it on Macarian a lot. I was like, oh my god, yeah, I have to buy it. I was in awe that I was so shocked that those Mickey bracelets had multiple colors. Cause I already showed you that one. I showed you that one. I showed the cotton. I call this one the cotton candy one because that's pretty much what it looks like. And I showed the patriotic one, wherever that one is. Here it is. So yeah. Yeah, I thought it was only the cotton candy one that they made, but I guess they've made like plenty others. Flamin' Hot. This one was a 2-pack from Hot Topic. And I was super happy to get that one. I remember like you could buy a bracelet pack and then you could get another one for like half off. So that's what I did. So I guess like half off means like if something costs like $2, then you get it for like $1.50. I guess that's what that means. Then here's the other bracelet from the same packs. The Flamin' Hot. I never knew. I think it was earlier this year. Yeah, it was earlier this year where I did a video of me drinking the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew, and had these 2 bracelets in that video. So the Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew actually didn't taste that bad, and a lot of people hated it, but I liked it. Rainbow bracelet. This one's good to, if you want to wear a bracelet in the pool, you can do that with that one. Since I Am Hope from the Metropolitan Ministry, this one I found, along with another one at the same exact time, in the same spot. So yeah. I Am Hope. Since where I volunteer at the community food pantry, you guys have seen the place a few times. The outside, but never on the inside. I've filmed it there, and community food pantry partners with Metropolitan Ministry. You guys can see this bracelet a billion times. It's God's great gift. Love, power, sanity. 2 Timothy 1-7. I forget what that means, but then again, I'm not very religious anyway, so. Your animal disaster team. This came from a friend on my cruise back in April. So yeah. I love Spirit of Children. This one was 2021 as well. Over half an hour long. That's okay. Right after this video, I'm gonna actually film the autism bracelet video, but I'll probably upload that video first and then this video. So yeah. Believe you can and you will. This one coworker at work, I've told you this before, but I had a coworker at work who had this bracelet, but ended up accidentally throwing it in the trash. So I guess he was wearing gloves at the time and it came off. So luckily I asked him to take it off so I could look at the website, and I ordered it. So, and I like it. The Black Star bracelet, actually I have one that's similar to that one. I don't know if it fits in here. Yeah, just wanted to let you guys know I do. Some of my other favorites are in here, but if you can't see, here's the actual dream bracelet. And then here's my very, very first bracelet. Keep Hillsborough County beautiful. Well, as far as this collection, I may keep that one out too. So yeah, so that one, the logo of this bracelet from a distance kind of looks like the Hillsborough County logo. So yeah, another favorite flat bracelet from Claire, and you see we are almost done. So yeah, I could probably, if YouTube would let me, I probably could go live. And then we have a Moffat can kitchen tour in there. So yeah, hashtag no kill Winona ARP. I think it's ARP, something like that. This Mexican bracelet I got on the cruise. So yeah. Andrew Christian, it's very similar, the colors are very similar to the Katy Perry bracelet. So let me see if I can pull one out from here. Oh, here we go. See, you guys can see colors are very, very similar. So yeah, we got that one. We have Suncoast Credit Union. If you guys remember, I went to San Francisco last year. And this bracelet was on I think it was on the Etsy store for a while, so I bought it. It's a San Francisco cable card, and I got to ride it for my very first time. The last year when I went, it was actually free, so I got to ride it a little bit. Even though there was like a rude customer standing right next to me, or passenger, excuse me, but yeah. Definitely a really cool San Francisco bracelet. I'm the child of the One True King, it's a turquoise one, so I do like that one. This one I got back in 2020, right before COVID, when I went to the Disney theme parks. If you guys remember that, it was actually a birthday present for me, because I was turning 21, and my parents went on a cruise for my 21st birthday, which absolutely sucked. And they didn't even give me a 21st birthday card, so I was even more upset about that. Disney Fantasy, Halloween on the High Seas, 2019. That was like at the beginning of my of the Overstaying channel. Purina, Pet Lover. Yeah, that one. This one I can have another one. Here it is. The Shinton's bracelet. These two actually go nicely together. Wanted to show you that. So yeah. This one was from Belize. It says Live Strong on it. and I really love the colors on it. I guess that's their flag colors, maybe. Next to Columbus and their principles: purity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. I think when you're in the night, because I do remember a lot from the night. Well, not probably more than I probably should. Well, anyways, the purity is the first degree, unity is the second degree, fraternity is the third degree. That one I never made. I was only into the second degree, and that's when I stopped doing the night. And then patriotism is the last degree. So yeah, I don't wear this one because I'm afraid it's gonna break. And my former friend Ivan has gone through 2 of them already, so I don't wear that one really anymore. And here's another one that he gave me too when I first met him: team fitness together, mentally, spiritually, physically fit, which I'm not very fit at all. But it's a cool bracelet. He had one himself, but it broke. I love Lady Gaga. This one's like a 10-pack, but the red one's my favorite. Let's see. At Prospect Wire, #drive safe. This one's my favorite because the lettering fun, and this one's my very first brown bracelet. Let's do this one next. This one's sentimental to me. Box tops for education, because my mom used to be the box tops coordinator at my middle school and elementary school, so yeah. Kindness matters. I pledge to be kind every day, with 2 stars. I really like the lettering on this one. It looks like scrabbles, but oh well. And this one was a bracelet I really wanted for a long time too. It's the 9/11 Memorial and Museum. Honor and remember. I think I got this off of their website. Yeah, I think that was like a 3-pack, I believe. Here's another vintage one. #Spirit of Children. And that's it. Oh. And then that's the inside. Let's see. We pray for Japan. This one's also a Lady Gaga one. I think this might be my last Lady Gaga one in this video. Yeah. This one was very rare. This one was very hard to find. I actually bought a Pray for Japan bracelet, a red and yellow or white Tade one, and I was using that as a Lady Gaga bracelet. Even though like I didn't have that one, but now I have that one. So yeah. RS credit card, to this one's glitter. Disney's Ocean Year Lab. This one was very sentimental to me because that's when I first started Disney cruising back into, I want to say it was 2006. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, 2006 was my very first Disney cruise. So yeah, so never mind. And then the Ocean Year Club. I've been in the Ocean Year Club too, but the Lab was the very first club I was ever in. And now that they do like open houses on the Disney cruise, you can go back and relive some of those old memories that you used to have. So that's what I love about it. And then here's the and that logo will always be like sentimental to me, even when that day comes when I won't be cruising anymore. That day will come. Disney's Castaway Club, the red bracelet. That was a bracelet, Christmas present from 2020 as well. And then this one I got on the cruise in 2000. Oh shit. This one I got in 2019 along with that Halloween on the High Seas bracelet. So yeah. And then this one is the most recent bracelet my parents got me. And if you guys saw the review, but if you're new to the channel, don't worry, you guys can always go back, and I do actually encourage you to go back and watch a lot of my other videos. So yeah, so you can learn a little bit about me and my YouTube career and whatnot. NASA established in 1492, Bahamas. Yes, I know I'm farting a lot in this video. Spider-Man, this one makes me think of Barney, so that's why this one actually won Bracelet of the Year for 2027. And actually, what? Oh, that's right. Now I remember that Royal Caribbean one. I don't think I said it, but that Royal Caribbean one that I have in here, wherever it is. Oh, here it is. This one won Bracelet of the Year for 2018. So yeah, so 2017 was the Spider-Man one, 2018 was the Royal Caribbean one, 2019 was the Disney Cruise Line Magic Band. That was 2019, and then 2020 was the Toys R Us glow-in-the-dark bracelet, and then 2021 was the, hey, look at this one, because I have, like, well, I don't know. No, I know which one it was, but the, 2021 bracelet of the year was the, Katy Perry, Prism bracelet. Is it this one? No. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. Because somewhere down the line, I do plan on doing like a full video, like an updated video of all of them. So yeah, oh no, here it is. And this one was also a Christmas present of mine from 2021. Congrats, grad. Beachella, Florida. With the away, like an aqua color, which is really cool. Spirit of Children. They're very, very first time when this year was their very first having glow-in-the-dark ones. Now the funny thing is, I didn't tell you this, but if I ever do get the bracelet, I will say this, that last year when I was at the store, the Spirit Halloween store, I'm stretching my leg now again. That's why I'm in an awkward position right now. When I went to the Spirit Halloween store last year, I told them, you know, how come you guys have never had any glow-in-the-dark bracelets? But, and it was kind of, it wasn't a recommendation. Fast forward, so they took my recommendation, and I'm not sure, like, and I'm not sure that they did this because I'm sure other people may have recommended it too. I am, fast forward 1 year later, and they have glow-in-the-dark bracelets now, so, yeah. Like, I don't know what's going on with my fan there, probably. Anyway, here's my very first Christmas bracelet. Christmas is near. This one's December 23rd. That was the tail end of 2019. Or no, 2017. Actually. This one was from Panic at the Disco. I wanted the bracelet package for this. And then going back to that Bring Me the Horizon pack, there's actually a bracelet with umbrellas that I really wanted, so a multicolored one too, so yeah. Another Spirit of Children Halloween bracelet, another tiny one, 2021. These the white version of that black cancer bracelet I showed you earlier. Really cool. Another Claire's one, hashtag BFF with a star, pink. Wait, did I show the yellow one? I had a yellow one in here. Oh well. I had a yellow one of this one, but I guess I didn't show it in here. Oh well. You guys can go back and watch the videos, so. BFF, I really like it because of this Hawaiian flower. Here's one of my very first gifts from this year, Philip A. Bryant melanoma bracelet. And I think I'm gonna do a fun video of this bracelet, the Bolsa Blue bracelet, the two Metropolitan Ministry bracelets, and this plain green bracelet. So, because I do have a funny story to tell about those. So, yeah. So we have that one. This one's actually one of my favorite bracelets that I've ever found. So, Psycho Kid vs. Psycho Dad. This bracelet was signed at one point. Obviously, you can't really see it now, barely, because the lettering is, the signature is faded away. This one bracelet took me the longest to get. And the seller was giving me problems, and at first I didn't want to buy it, but I'm like, why not? So it's Disney's Wild About Safety. I'm safety smart. And that could be considered a Disney Cruise bracelet, I think they've done that on the Disney Cruise too. So, yeah. This one is Disney Fantasy 2016. Star Wars DXC. I didn't do the Disney Fantasy that year. We were on the Magic and did a back-to-back cruise, so, which is fun, but I don't know if I'd do it again. But yeah. This one's a Christmas present from 2020 as well. Go Gators, Rip Mo, hashtag Nano's Legacy. And I told you guys this before, that the guy who died, this came from a funeral. along with the 6 other ones. And by the way, the Miss Sweet No bracelet I have, it's actually pretty similar to this one. So you're not really missing out too much. The guy who died was a Gators fan, so yeah. And I guess they wanted to get rid of the bracelet, so that's why my friend gave me like 7. And I'm supposed to get some more from him. I don't know if that's even gonna happen. Spirited Children with the pumpkin faces, and then finally, last but not least, Marks of Dimes from Publix. So yeah, so these are all of my favorite bracelets. So yeah, I'll get right to the Tinsum bracelet video, which I'm gonna upload that one first, and then this one. So yeah, so I'll upload this video for you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.